quick, let's discover this location. Well, I've done so. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is Sparky Sparks, aka Desired Spark 17, aka the guy who dies a lot in video games YouTube channel. Where's that?
Time to die, Outlander! No more! I yield! I yield!
Anyways, as I was saying, oh, this guy's super dead. Poor man. This is Solstheim, and no, I'm not doing Solstheim's main quest or anything. I'm just gonna do a bunch of random shit because, well, why? Well, because I can. That's the entire reason. And I'm gonna fast travel to this cave, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of look around, try and find class. I don't know, man. Right. Illusion. Let's defavor muffle right now, since I don't care to grind any of that up right now. Do I have a filled black star? I do not. Ignore the factor of how low my bow is.
The wise hunter is cautious, always. Take a look.
Oh, he sells food and that. And this. Huh. I don't care then.
May your eyes be sharp and your aim true.
I do have to summon Arvak, not Arvok. Arvak spell. That's up. I'm thinking of taking my second set of this armor and enchanting it differently, but you know. I'm not gonna do that right now. Abandoned, London, something discovered. Well, and then if it's just a mere abandoned thing, that's probably linked to a quest I don't have. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Okay, I know that that's not fast travel point. I'm just kind of gonna go through the snowy area because, well, snow. Also, why not? Also, I just kind of want to look around and try and find shit. Get some locations discovered. No clue how long I'll be playing. Maybe find a random quest or two. This is an unnamed location, so therefore I have to explore it. Destruction, Blind Storm. I don't know, man. Oh. Requires key, and I don't got said key, so can't do shit about it right now. I don't know, I've never spent any time in Solstheim, so I just kind of want to do an episode in Solstheim because I haven't spent any time in it, rather than doing an episode in something I actually care about. Especially since I don't plan on this being particularly long, I just kind of want to relax for a little bit. Stream, play this, but I don't want to play it without streaming it. whilst actually going through the game. If it was just randomly doing shit to level, aka level grinding, which is something I just don't feel like doing right now, then I totally would not be streaming right now, but that is not the case. Yeah, it's not. Okay, reach on that stand. Wait. Okay, bound arrows. Bound quiver and bound bow are overpowered spells. Right, I went and I bought a shit ton, and when I say shit ton, I mean a shit ton of additional spells. And now a small part of me wants to do a conjurer build. Thanks to that. Where the fuck is the dragon? Okay, my enchantment's gonna wear off at this rate. Can the dragon just like look in my direction or at least attack me? This target isn't even me. I think that's what's making this a problem. I see there's a Draugr out there, and the screen's shaking so much I can't aim. Can I learn this word, please? Thank you. Earth. Shield's location mixed up with the sword because I think the sword should be above the shield. It's not. Where is it? You know what? I set up this build for destruction magic-y stuff because I fucking felt like it. So let's use said destruction magic I fucking felt like it. I don't like this dragon. The whole scaleless look is not much to care for. Ow, where did my health go? It's almost like I just got hit by frost magic or something. Oh wait, I did. Fast heal, is that my best one? Yeah, fast heal's my best one, got it. Boop, boop. And that cost me to level up that skill, so you know. I'm making a conjurer build who uses bound weapons and conjured creatures. Just sounds like it could be oh so very much fun. I don't think you can capture the souls of dragon. You can't capture dragon souls. God, dragon shit weighs so much. Five more level ups in magic. Then we'll do 10 in stamina and then 10 in magic, 10 in stamina, so on and so forth. I decided I want to switch back to health at any point. My health is fine for now. Dragon Soul fuck you'd. Dragon Soul fuck you'd. That's what it said. See why I don't play Hex? This is boring. No, I do play her. I just wanted to create a different character, play through a different side of the Dawnguard quest, do some stuff, get a certain dialogue line so that this character can't because this character already has 2 children, which is the maximum number. I want to hear all the adoption lines from the jobs because when you're adopting from the orphanage, I've said this before, but not on this particular character. When you're adopting from the orphanage, they ask you what your job is. The chick, whatever her name is. And I want to hear all the profession's little dialogue lines. Not a bad shot, if I do say so myself. Resist, restore magic, and weak to magic. Restore magic and weak to magic. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Okay, come on. Like, seriously, I'm right here. There we go. I'm just kind of going around the snowy region trying to discover locations, you know, relax until, I'm watching a show right now, called, what it is doesn't matter, but I'm watching a show, well, not right now, but, earlier I was actively, before this, watching a show, because a second season of it came out, so I'm rewatching its first, and with hour-long episodes, and the fact that I'm a chunk of the way through the
Here,
fourth,
in
I
this
think?
shrine.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. But, I'm watching it with someone, and someone just went and said someone just went outside to be an idiot. So, you know. Well, of course not. They're not an actual idiot. They're just. So I'll use this. Right, they're humanoids. Why did I do that? Just pull out my sword. Making them regret looking in my direction. Small part of me wants, part of me, if I were to make another character, it would either be, it would either be a conjurer, because making a conjurer character just kind of sounds like it'd be fun and cool and kind of neat, or they'd be a, dual wielder, most likely. So either Red Guard or whatever I decided for conjuration. If I did a conjure, they'd either be a high elf, because high elves are beyond overpowered for magic, or maybe a Breton, because the Breton has natural magic absorption, which is pretty good, but not as good as the high elf stuff, but it's pretty good. And comparatively speaking, I've never made a Breton in where I've made multiple high elves. And, you know, diversity and all that. Okay, let's summon Arvac. Use him to scale it. Ah, he insta-died, because he didn't have space. Okay, let's bring him down here so that he doesn't insta-die. Yeah, spells and arrows do not, in third person, they do not aim with the little, aim dots on the screen. Those 4 lines that are put together, whatever you call them. They don't line up with that at all. Ooh, a village. Let's explore the village, maybe. Maybe, do we want to explore the village? Let's ignore the village for now. I didn't really need to add Solstheim to this title. This is kind of just an all episode. I don't know if I want. I think kind of no, it is a DLC, so I guess Solstheim wouldn't exactly fall under the category of all, anything, whatever the fuck. But still, even so. I like that building looks big. I wanna break into that building. I like how that's my first thought when I see a nice, big, luxurious building. I want to break into it. Arvak, you're useless. Arvac, I mean? Not Arvak. No, he's not. I can swim faster than he can. And he's not, and he's a spectral horse, so I do not have to worry about him all too much. Why not harvest that gnome root? Something, oh, it's some kind of tavern, maybe? If they were enemies, they'd attack me. Reichling. Reichling hunter. Reichling warrior. Who taught you to talk? Where are you taking me? Who taught you to talk?
Me.
Thirsk Mead Hall. Okay. This clearly isn't what I planned. Let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, I've gotten a chunk load of locations discovered. I just want to get some fast travel points and just kind of relax and zone out for a bit, so you know. I like this place already. This place looks nice. What? Where did you live before you were here? Who are you?
You strong. Help Tribkin.
What is going on here?
Family, we strong. You stronger.
Are you saying you want my help?
Run. Prize beast. Run. Bull Tribkin. Chase away. Bilgamak. Fear. You bring he. Follow you. Yes.
Ragamas is an animal of some kind, and you want it back?
Bilgamak. Prize beast. You find. He. Follow. Bilgamak. Love meat. Give meat. He follow. You go.
Reichling chief. They make funny noises. Oh, owie, owie, owie. Where on the map? Okay. Oh, I thought that was ice. It was over the water, and now this is all I phased through that. It doesn't exist. And yet it does at the same time. That is so dumb. Okay, here we go. Yeah, at least I had some form of meat to get him to follow me with. Before I do so, let's look around here. I don't trust them. Let's see if there's any evidence of them murdering people. Also, this area kind of looks cool with the dragon bots. I am king of the dragon. I am... I think. For some reason you have gold. I think. I didn't originally plan to do quests, though. That's the issue. I was hoping to just kind of wander. Is there really nothing down here? No, I just want to discover whatever that map marker is. And I'll head back up. You know what? Yeah, I'll do some random stuff for them. Why not? They're kind of cool.
I never said it would be, but either way,
I don't need to get back to my anvil.
Succeed or not, it'll stir up some
Good day.
in this crowd.
I'm I'm not
Got
going
any
to lead
meat?
them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Are you the one
Then
who
train
makes
them.
meat?
What do we do?
I make
here?
it,
We should
drink
either
it,
get used to
share
staying
it with
here, or be
friends.
preparing to
Thirsk
retake the
didn't
hall.
always make its own
You're
meat.
having us do
No,
neither, and
we
I
used to
can't
get by
stomach
on
it.
shipments from Skyrim.
But your
But
stomach
those
isn't
gold
my
grubbers
problem.
at the East Empire
Relax
Company
when I
started
say
charging
you,
more than
and
their
not
share
just
for
me.
bringing it over.
Well, you
We still
better
buy
say
what we
something.
have to, but I make as much as I can.
Are you a warrior?
I wouldn't be at Thirsk if I wasn't. These days I focus a little more on the creature comforts of the hall, though. The food, the drink, the stories. It drives Kuvar mad, but someone has to
Because
do it
he's
or the
not
place
hard on
would be a
himself.
little cold.
Not everything is as dire as you make it out to be.
Not everything is as happy as you do.
Well, the easy answer, of course. Mead! Actually, now that I think of it, I have been missing the Ashfire. It's a special brew that we make at Thirsk. If you could somehow get up there and grab a bottle, I'd be a long way towards forgetting how miserable it is down here. Until next time.
Don't judge this place. We can make home wherever we are.
If you hear about the Reeklings, just tread quietly around my sister.
So,
You don't know
what
the
do you
half
plan
of
on
it.
doing?
Bujel's
do
just
you mean?
embarrassed, I think. Doesn't
We're
help
not
that her
going to
husband
be
is one of
lounging
the
around
loudest
in a hall
complainers.
anymore, so you'll
She's
have
always
to be
been
a little
quick
more
to
useful.
shame.
Can't make me down here.
I hadn't really thought of it. I'm
Kuvar.
still hoping we can go home.
He thinks we've all gotten a little too soft.
This
I
is
can see
home
what he
now,
means
boy.
looking at Elmas, but
Start
the rest of
living.
us still have our edge. At least, I think so. And don't tell Elmas I said that. That depends on who you ask. I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat, and I think I could take on most of the tree lovers up in the Skull Village. But because I'd rather drink a mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout. Wish he would just lighten up.
Yeah, I don't really have time for this. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill, some Reeklings have taken it over. With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again. Well, let's move then. Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall. But look here. This outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and she volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings. little game. Ah, that was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling? Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me? To Rothmund's Barrow. I'll need a witness and, well... See the kind of